Welcome back to Culberth Mini Projects. It's after work on a Thursday, and my neighbor called and said, hey, I got some trees that he's pushed over, and they're kind of in a little bit of a pile, and he asked if I wanted them. And so I'm going to head over there and see if I can get them. I think I'm going to need to cut them up a little bit. I drove over there and looked, and he's got some smaller stuff, but he's also got some bigger stuff. My saw's in the shop getting the top end rebuilt on it, so I'm going to go to my dad's house, borrow his big saw, and try to cut those logs. So I'm going to have to like haul the Vermeer over there, drop it, and then cut up those logs. And then if I have time, I'll hook up to the dump trailer and then haul back and forth, haul those logs back and forth, then unhook the dump trailer, and then hook the other trailer back up and haul the Vermeer home. So we'll see what we get done today, but if I get nothing else done but get it all cut and get it ready, that'd be wonderful, and maybe his skid steer can load my trailer another day. But so we can go get started. Okay, I am pulling out of the driveway here. Just checking my mirrors because it's a little tight through here. I think we're out. I took the Vermeer over to that property, and I just came back to the house, and I've got the dump trailer. So I'm gonna haul this thing over there, and I'm just gonna leave it hooked up to the truck now, and then I'll just make loads as I fill the trailer back and forth. So waiting on some traffic here, but we'll drive over there. The one thing I'm a little concerned about is running a saw by myself. But I did call my oldest daughter, and she said she's going to come over and just hang out with me a little bit, maybe film and just keep an eye on things if I do get into a mess or cut myself or have a log fall on me or something like that. So just for an abundance of safety. Okay, we've arrived. Got the trailer positioned here, and you can see there's a cherry tree out here, and then he's got some more, like a clump of trees out this way, and then over here he's got a pile of wood that he said I could have. Almost looks like some, I don't know what that is, maybe maple, but they look to be under 12 foot. If the Vermeer will pick them up, I'll throw them in the trailer. Those will be easy loads. And then this one here, these look like white oaks. I'll just cut them into 12 footers. The trailer's 14 foot long, so that should work pretty well. But this is a mission of expedience. We'll just get in, get out. He's trying to build a house back here, and I think this is going to help him if I make him some room. So make it as comfortable as he can, because, you know, it's nice of him to help me out. So gonna call that good for now. I don't want these things falling off. We can always make another trip. We're only about, how far would you say we are? We're probably, I'm gonna say a mile and a half maybe. So really short trip. Let's take him over there, kid.
Finders keepers. Oh, that one was that's a snaggler. Oh, can't get that one. Oh, he's looking. Guys, this is what I have to deal with, bruh. What's he doing? See, I'm gonna follow him, and then he's gonna just drive right back here. Whoa! Oh, he's trying to find some. But yeah, I'm gonna walk all the way over here, and he's just gonna come right back. Whoa! Trying to hit me with this tree. What the? Oh, he's going up. Bro, I gotta get a better angle of this. Hold on, guys. Let me get you there.
Alright. These are some big old trees. So, I'm gonna grab my paint, and I'm gonna paint every 12 foot. And then I'll start cutting these, and then I'll just grab them with the Vermeer. So, and then he told me that, you know, if there's some left over, like there's no hauling this is like crazy when he can just throw it in the brush pile back here. So we'll get these logs out of here so it's easier for him to clean it up.
What are you checking for?
I want to see if there's gas in it.
Oh.
This is the saw that Grandpa loaned me while mine's getting rebuilt. He's pretty good about keeping... No, that thing's empty. I was going to say, usually if he loans me something, it's fueled up, ready to go, blade sharpened. He hasn't messed with this one. That thing, we ran it dry. That's okay.
Oh, there's someone coming up the driveway.
Uh-huh.
What is that, oil or something?
Yeah, this is bar oil, and this basically lubricates the chain that goes around the bar. Because it's going so fast, it's metal on metal, it can actually heat up, and then when you heat up, it can warp, and then it can really, like, if it gets too hot, it can actually kind of damage your chain and other parts. So this is what keeps it cool. And there's oil in this, since this is a 2-cycle engine, there's oil in this that lubricates the engine itself. It's in the mixed gas. That's why we always shake our gas.
I got the paint. He always forgets, bro. I'm gonna spray an ankle. I don't have running shoes on.
On these big old logs, I don't like cutting down in the dirt. I don't think it saves you much, but, and this is a cherry for sure, but I can pull 12 foot now, or thereabouts. Right here. So 12 foot helps me with two things. One, it gets it on the trailer and I can close the doors. And number two, it's divisible by 4, which is what I cut all my logs, so they'll fit in the wood boiler. woven up pretty good on each other. I'll get this one marked. We'll call that a mistake. Can you hold my tape measure here, Paige, while you film?
Yeah.
Nice. Just right about there. You can stand up or whatever, but I'm trying to get underneath that log. So see that orange leaf on top of this log right there? Go right about there. That orange leaf on top of this log.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, I'm going to let the Vermeer do some work for me here, clear some of this out, keep it safe, and then I get in here a little easier. All right, we just dumped our third load, and this is one problem with leaving your tailgate and doors on, is when I rolled this up and pulled forward, this log right here with the root grabbed this door. Now I'm watching my mirrors, so we didn't do any damage, but this is now pinned, and I'm not strong enough to lift it off. So I don't see, there's really not a lot of pressure on it, but it could be pressure forward or backward. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and cut this log. I think that's the smartest thing to do. We'll just cut it off. Go. Didn't know if that was going to get me. We should be good. I'll just put eyes on this other side. Right there. Okay, hold me there. Okay, what I'm going to do here is cut this one. Right there. There, right here. Okay, right here.
Oh, there's no way he's gonna get that. I don't know what he's doing. Look, it ready? Watch. Yeah! Dad doesn't weigh enough.
Alright, Paige, let's cut this dude in half because I'm not heavy enough.
I just told the fam that.
Alright, so this is how this works. 4-foot log. Let's just see what the remainder is. 7'6". So we'll go 3 foot 9. Did I catch a 9er in there? So for now, I'll try to cut this thing into. I'll cut 1 4-foot swath off of it and see if that'll get us on the trailer.
Bro, okay. Alright, so I don't know where the lid is for the chainsaw, but I was told to put this all in the back of the trunk, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Alright, nobody saw that. Oh. What the? Oh, I found it, guys. Okay. Oh. Guys, I'm too short. This way. This thing's probably hot, I think. I don't know. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know how far that's supposed to go, but yeah.
That's a wrap this evening. Thanks for watching today. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit those notifications, and we'll see you next time.
Alright guys, that's my cue. Better start running. I'll see you guys later.